If you have this star sign in your palm, it means that you are able to become famous and you have a happy destiny to live. The star under the index finger also means when you see good thing, you want to have the same. You can have a love that will result in marriage and happiness. Your heart is full of limitless love to the people. You are generous and you may find success in your business. If the headline is inclined towards the top of the moon, it symbolizes utopia, dreamer, fondness for poetry and literature. These are people who are interested in writing and researching books. Such people are constantly looking for true love. They like to dream big. If your line ends between your index finger and middle finger, such a line represents sexual love. The emotional relationships of these people are pure and kind. These people are the most inclined to be happy. This line expresses true idealism in love, a perfectly happy love, loyalty, and great opportunities for happiness. These people are really good. It is very difficult for these types to find their mates. They find it difficult to be happy because they are looking for true love. In other words, the happiness of these people depends on the people in front of them. Otherwise, they will feel emotionally alone. If this line is located between the index and middle finger, it is a sign of a tendency towards jealousy, selfish love, normal sexual power, and inner excitement. This line represents success in love and life. These people have high financial opportunities. Their spirits are beautiful. And these people's feelings are sincere. People with this line are, above all, tolerant. Their hearts are so pure. These people are loyal lovers, and they live a happy life. They are also very calm. People with this line live their lives calmly without much difficulty. They are also very affectionate towards other people and animals. Finally, they care a lot about their families. People with this line prefer their love life over anything else. These people can achieve the unexpected. They always want to see their parents. They dedicate themselves to what they love and what they desire. They are also very attractive. People with this line are very lucky in love and money. They are loved by the people around them. Sometimes this sign can mean marriage with a widowed person. People with this line on their hands have a very strong attraction. Almost everyone loves these people and they want to be friends with them. These people run after love. They can very easily find excuses to fall in love with someone when they are alone. These people are smiling in their social life. If they want to be successful in art, they have a talent for it. People with this line are very tolerant of other people in their daily lives. They always want to live with a free spirit, and they don't give up on these features. Feeling comfortable is very important to these people. They always want this. These people are kind to other people. They do not leave any intimacy and love unrequited. They always want to experience an emotional love, and everywhere they look for an emotional love. These lines under the little finger and on the outside of the hand can potentially mean how many people you will fall in love with. The more lines there are, the more potential partner candidates you can find. Of course, these lines are not the number of people you will have sex with or marry. You may have long relationships with some people and short relationships with others. And that's the natural thing. A beautiful and happy marriage depends on your effort. This line under the little finger may indicate very minor problems that may arise close to the date of marriage. And the problem is not your partner. Guess who's causing the problem? Yes, you are right. You're the one causing the little problem. And if you've noticed that and you're listening to me right now, you're lucky. Please recognize your mistakes if you have them, and give your partner more respect and more love. I hope a beautiful marriage and a beautiful family life await you. If you have such an upwards line under your little finger, this line heralds a very meaningful and happy married life. Whether you live rich or poor, you always find a way to be happy with your partner. You are always a person conscious of your responsibilities. And you are a person who cares a lot about family life, and you love your family very much. We can state that people who have this combined line in their hands are very lucky. These people have a very good chance of finding a rich husband or wife. If you cannot find a rich husband or wife, do not worry about it. This sign also means you will be able to get rich after getting married. Such people have too many hobbies. They like to be busy and tired. But they know very well how to enjoy life. They also like to explore new things to enjoy life. They have daily routines and live in a disciplined way. If you have a square mark like this under your little finger, it's a good sign. We can call the people with this sign on their hands the lucky ones. This sign is a beautiful marriage with strong ties. These people can have a good marriage and family. They get along very well with their family and the person they love. They don't hesitate to make sacrifices for the people they love. It can be assumed that a person with this square in his hand will find a good helper and a good wife on the way to happiness. Because this square means this square is like the support force at the back on the way to happiness on the way to its goal. These lines can mean children you may have. If the line is deep and short, it usually indicates a baby girl. If the line is long and deep, it could mean a baby boy. Two lines of equal length that appear to be next to each other can sometimes mean twin babies. Forgive and love the people around you. Also, plants and animals are there to love. Didn't even God created us to love Him? As you start to love everything, you will see that your problems disappear one by one. Life is too short not to love and not laugh. But the most important part of this story is you. Never forget about yourself. Forgive yourself and love yourself too much. I also love you. Thank you for watching my video. I always want to see you here in my channel. Please subscribe and share this video with your friends.